Hi, I'm Elaine, clinical hypnotherapist and psychotherapist at Happy Hypnotherapy. And this time I'd like to talk to you about how to help yourself. At the end of a recent professional supervision session, my supervisor concluded with a note on self-care saying, "Remember to secure your own mask before helping others." This line that so many of us have heard from aircraft safety briefings might seem out of place when talking to a group of hypnotherapists, but it really resonated with me. Because we're really talking about self-care and how that's important for us all. Consider what that line about making sure your own oxygen mask is secure before helping anyone else really means, and why it's important. Don't help the person next to you before sorting yourself out, not even if that person is your own child. That might sound selfish, when for most of us our natural tendency would be to do the exact opposite. I've got to help them, they're scared, they need me, they're in trouble. But we'd be wrong, wouldn't we? In this situation, stopping to help another first could spell disaster for both of you, as not securing your own mask first would render you unable to help anyone. This resonated because it's exactly the same for any one of us trying to help someone else get through a difficult time or achieve their goal, whether that's reducing anxiety, anger or depression, coping with OCD, stopping smoking or building confidence. If we aren't in a good place ourselves, how can we expect to usefully help someone else? In a time when so many are suffering from increased anxiety, including our nearest and dearest, we want to be able to offer comfort, support, and reassurance. But we can only do that if we're looking after ourselves too. That goes for all of us, hypnotherapists or not, and it can be a challenge. We're used to putting the needs and wants of others first, at work and at home. But to be at our best, we have to remember to take care of ourselves and not to feel guilty about it. Not all situations are life-threatening, and it's okay to say no to the requests and demands of others sometimes. It's also okay to say no to that primitive part of our mind that says, you must do this, you mustn't do that. You have to worry about such and such, or this is never going to change or get better. In fact, the more we say no to unhelpful thoughts and replace them with something useful, the better we feel and the more able we are to cope. In doing so, we make the negative path the road less travelled. Just by doing something we enjoy, talking to a friend, having a laugh, we can make a new road instead. A road that is more welcoming and pleasant to travel. A road that takes you forward to where you want to go, at the pace you want to go at. Where solutions pop up like road signs to help you along the way, because you're no longer concentrated on the problem. Self-care is like road maintenance, or aircraft maintenance, to use my analogy from earlier. If your aircraft is well maintained, there are less likely to be issues, and your own oxygen mask may not be needed. You're also in a better position to help those around you should they need theirs. When you feel better, others around you reap the benefits too. So ask yourself if it's time for some maintenance. You know the signs yourself. You might feel short-tempered, irritable, tearful, be sleeping badly or struggling to focus, maybe having headaches. The warning signs are individual to you, and once you identify them, you'll recognize them if they appear again in the future. And when you do, you'll know it's time to be kind to yourself, help yourself, and get your oxygen mask back on first. If you found this video helpful, why not subscribe to my channel or follow me on social media and get notifications when I post more top tips. Until next time, stay positive and keep moving forward.